LP has gone from a performer to writing songs for Christina Aguilera and Rihanna, back to a performer on Warner Brothers Records. The talented singer also has rock cred, writing a song cut by Joe Walsh as well. She has finally released her new album for Warner titled Forever for Now, which hit stores earlier this month. The first single is Night Like This, and the collection was produced by Warner Brothers head Rob Cavallo. She talked about the biggest challenge in getting the album done.
To get it done, oh gosh, I mean, did you ever run through a crowd holding hands with like 6 people? It's like the equivalent of that, like you're trying not to let go. I mean, there's so many things to take care of as far as just the songs, compiling the songs and the sounds of what it's going to be and the direction. I mean, there's like, I had the direction, of course, but there's many directions within that direction. I experienced some interesting things. Like you had, like a song would come into the repertoire of the record, and suddenly it would change the whole landscape of the record in a way. Like it allowed other songs to come in, and that I didn't foresee. Like that was very interesting to me, to experience like the house being built. You go from like a room and there's more rooms, and it was nice. I wanted, I think there's a cohesive sound to the record, and but I think the songs stand on their own, and I'm happy about that.
LP has a unique look, and she talks about crafting her own androgynous style.
It just kind of, I think it was like, the equivalent of like, the flower growing up through the cracks in the sidewalk. I've this is how I feel on the inside. I've always been attracted to as a person to androgyny. I think there's all different brands of androgyny, which I find very interesting and fascinating and attractive, to be honest. And I don't know, I just honed it, more. I had a partner for a while that was a pretty accomplished fashion designer, and she taught me a lot. And I just think that your style it's very important. I mean, you can make it more of like just an extra thing, or it's just like superfluous. It's shallow, whatever it is. This is your house, I mean, you should look how you want to look, and nobody should, I do it, we all do it, judge people for how they look, but at the end of the day, you got to live in that house. So like, why do you care how someone else looks? Like, who cares?
She's set to tour with Phillip Phillips and OAR starting tomorrow, June 12th through June 28th. And we asked her about the tour, which may seem like a strange fit to some.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen, I'm taking what I can get right now. It's like, it's not as easy to get on tours as you might think, especially because I think everybody's vying for these spots, as far as like tours go. I mean, there's so many people that you could pick to open for you, and people have friends, and if they're bigger, they have some friends, and then there's people that can fill places more than you. So if you think about the odds of how many people are up for tours, and right now where I'm at, so you take, and I think I find a way to make it fit. I mean, I think that's how I'm showing my diversity and my universalness, because I'm like, I'm pounding that square peg into that round hole, man. Just give me a hammer.